Hey Rod, so I've heard that you've read 2 books about copywriting.
Yeah, I really enjoyed both of them. I feel like I learned so much. What's the next book I should be reading?
Books are great, but you can't just keep on reading books because you're going to have to read copy and you're going to have to practice what you learn.
Yeah, but in school, the way we learned was we read books. What's the next book?
There is no next book, Rod.
What is the next book? I need book. Book make me learn.
Has this ever happened to you? Does your copywriter brain suffer from chronic nextbookitis? Well, our friend Alex Myatt does recommend 2 books for you.
Scientific Advertising by Claude Hopkins, and then Great Leads by Michael Masterson.
But if you find that you suffer the symptoms of terminal nextbookitis again and again, we do have something for you that can help. More books.
Yeah, let's recommend some books!
This right here is my favorite copywriting book. It's Tested Advertising Methods by John Caples, and it's absolutely excellent if you want to get better at copywriting. It's very detailed. He goes into all the formulas and all the tricks and then the methods that he likes to use to write good copy, and I've personally learned a lot.
Another book I'd highly recommend is called Power and Persuasion by Michael Masterson. I think Power and Persuasion is a critical book that every beginner copywriter should read because it is all about copywriting straight from the horse's mouth, basically. The man who is considered by many to be one of the best copywriters in the world, he has mentored dozens and dozens and dozens of copywriters. In this particular book, he talks about big ideas and why they're sellable. It is really about how to persuade people and overcome that kind of collective inertia that you might not be aware of if you're just working on your own. So this is definitely a book every copywriter should have on their bookshelf.
So the one book I would recommend is called .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. The book goes into really good detail about how digital marketing works, which is one of the most important things for any new copywriter to learn, because most new copywriters are going to get their start online, marketing for online businesses. It is the perfect hybrid book to take you from knowing nothing about how online marketing works to understanding how to set up a funnel, to understanding how to tell a story across lots of different types of mediums. And it also includes tons of really useful scripts that you can more or less follow as a beginner copywriter to write all the copy you'll need to deliver for almost any client project.
Now, finally, because I am me, I actually have 2 book recommendations for you if you suffer from nextbookitis. The first one, the most practical one, is Bob Bly's The Copywriter's Handbook. You, when you get hired, are probably not going to be writing long-form direct response financial sales letters. If you don't even know what that is, you don't need to worry about it. I certainly wish I didn't. You are probably going to be writing website copy. You're going to be writing print ads. You're going to be writing PPC ads. You're going to be writing articles. This book in particular has step-by-step guides and practical considerations for every single type and genre of copy there basically is. This book is one that absolutely has to be on your bookshelf and preferably in your brain as well, because it's definitely going to help. The second book that I would recommend is Alchemy by Rory Sutherland. This book I would recommend for people that are a little bit more advanced in their career. This book is specifically about something that you've probably heard me say on stream: lateral thinking. What is lateral thinking? It's sort of like creativity, but it's more about trying to approach common problems but with a completely different slant, something to make your ideas novel. Alchemy is the book that I would recommend to just about everyone.
I think that will keep you busy for a while, right? We got a couple of good books in there.
It was pretty good. There's good recommendations for people. I think if they suffer from nextbookitis, then that is definitely not only going to help them.
Hey guys, sorry I was a bit late. I've had a really bad day, so I'm really happy I have you guys here to talk about copy with, and I'm really looking forward to doing a video. I actually have an idea in mind, but I know you guys have been chatting a bit, so did you guys have anything in mind that you thought we might do today?
It should.
No.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So I thought we could do book recommendations because there's 2 that I really, really like.
I don't know if we should do a book recommendations video. That seems like a bit. That seems off brand.
I guess copywriters don't read anyway, so maybe you're right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to crying and eating cornflakes in the shower. Good. So yeah.
Bye.